Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video. So this is going to be a speed build. I'm going to make the area behind me a Disney theme park fair area thingy. You know what I'm trying to say. And then this area over here will have all the big tall buildings. So let's get right into that. Actually, first things first, I gotta clean up the plaza. So the first thing I had to do, like I said, was run around and clean everything up. Some of the stuff you can move when you're in furniture mode. Some of it, obviously, like the dig spots, you cannot move. And you have to get rid of those before you can move the buildings around. So I ran around like mad dash and cleaned the place up as quickly as I could, obviously, and I tried to make sure I got everything. I think there were a couple of things that I ended up having to move while I was in furniture mode, and I don't know if it's because they spawned as I was cleaning up. I think a few things spawned as I was going through cleaning things up, or if I just missed them. It wasn't a big deal, but it's I wish we could designate areas for stuff to spawn in. That's what I kind of wish. I understand why it is the way it is, and I also like it the way it is, but when I'm trying to rearrange and do builds and stuff, it's nice not to have to run around and clean everything up first, especially if you haven't been there in a couple of days. It's like really full of stuff. So, already by this point, I was realizing that there's not going to be enough room. There's barely going to be enough room for the buildings we have. And as it is, my house I thought should be moved maybe down to the meadow or something, because Mike and Sully's place I think will fit in a downtown area better, or with these three buildings here better than my house will. And I thought maybe we should keep like all the shop, restaurant, store places kind of all in one central downtown area. I'm starting to maybe rethink that though, because the more I've seen of Daisy's shop, the less it fits in with Remy and Scrooge's places. The problem is Remy's restaurant, his house, his apartment building, but it's his house, and Scrooge's shop all fit really nicely together. And I haven't seen a lot of Mike and Sully's place, so I don't really know about their place. But these three places, these three buildings here, fit so well together. They make a perfect downtown area. I think Mike and Sully's will fit in. My house doesn't really fit in as well, but it also doesn't fit in the meadow either, excuse me. And Daisy's shop I don't think will really fit in either. It's very similar to her house in style, and so I'm not 100% sure it's gonna fit in, and now I kind of don't know what to do. I've had several ideas. I like this for now. It's okay for now to have it this way. If I can fit the other ride in there, it's okay for now to have it this way. I also, I'll talk about it later in the video, but I did not ever end up buying the Ferris wheel. I love the idea of a Ferris wheel, but I don't love that particular Ferris wheel, if I'm being honest. And so I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and I ended up thinking about it too long, and it went out of the premium shop. That irritates me so badly. That stuff, there's a whole shop of items you can buy, but they're only available for a limited time. It's a manipulation tactic, if you ask me. It's a game developer manipulation tactic, and it's one of those little irritating things about Gameloft and how they're running Dreamlight Valley. I love Dreamlight Valley. I think it can be a fantastic game. I just don't love the way Gameloft is running it, to be honest. That's just my personal opinion, and I have debated whether I should say anything for a long, long time. But I feel like I'm lying if I don't say something. I love this game. I will continue to play this game at least until I finish all of the base game and the expansion pack that I have. Beyond that, I don't know, because I don't like what Gameloft is doing with it, to be honest. Those are just my personal feelings. So I spent some time trying to decorate this place with what I had without spending more money, and with not being very far really into the star path and missing previous star paths. I did my best. It's a cute little fairground. That's what I would call it. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I came up with so far, but I'm not 100% sure it's gonna stay this way. The rides, the actual rides, not counting Woody's house, that I said I was gonna put in the theme park area because it's a merry-go-round and whatnot, are huge. They're massive. The buildings are bigger than they initially look at first as well. Let's just go up and take a look, shall we? So here was kind of the idea that I had. You walk up here to the plaza, you've got the castle in front of you. You can go right and you are in like a downtown area. This spot would have been for Mike and Sully's apartment building, I think, and maybe this for Daisy's shop, if it fits in with these buildings. But I'm not sure there's enough room there. And then you go to the left and you enter the theme park, and we still gotta fix this up yet, but we could probably really only fit one ride in here. I'm not sure. Should we buy the Ferris wheel and see if it fits? But even if we put the Ferris wheel in here, we're not gonna have a lot of room. I'm not even sure we could fit one more ride over here. I don't know. This is a pretty tight spot here, but technically I finished what Scrooge wanted us to do. I put the balloons, which are absolutely adorable, by the way, and the benches, which are also really cute, but if I'm being honest, they don't look very comfortable, but that's okay. I also put the ice cream, or is it the pretzel? I don't remember which one this was. But one of the two little things that you get from the star path here as well. We have 30 points. And we need to unlock 2 more of these to get here to get this. Okay, so this one's the pretzel one. I must have the ice cream one, huh? And those are the only 2 rides. Toontown Fire Station, that's adorable. I have to unlock 2 of these regardless, but I only have 30 points. Let's go with this and this, I guess. So now we have this one open and we can work towards 50 points for this, which means we need 40 more points, and I'm nowhere near. So, yeah. That is my theme park for now, but honestly, it's not going to stay. This stuff is so big and each of these areas is so small. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out something for the future though. So let's talk to Scrooge. Which one is it? This one right here at the top. Splendid. Simply splendid. The new decor looks marvelous. Why, I'm in the festival mood already. And here's a wee reward as promised. A green button, finally. Okay, so we finally got that complete. Yeah, I don't know. You let me know what you think. I think I might add a couple of the Mickey balloon sets to this. This is very Elsa and Anna heavy for some reason. And then other princesses. I'm stuck. That's a little bit weird. Oh, wait. We can go on the rides now. So let's try that. No? Oh, use the camera and get on. Okay. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that's gonna make me sick. How do I change it to being a selfie? Yeah, I don't know. How do I change this to a selfie? That's so weird. I can't change it to selfie. I can only watch as I go on the ride. You're supposed to be able to take a selfie though. At least I thought you were. Huh, that's odd. Oh, what happened to my ride? Yeah. So my ride is gone too. That's great. The bugs in this game are getting wild. Anyways. On that note, I think I'm gonna leave this little speed build here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will try to get us at least one more ride and scout out a new location for our theme park because this is not gonna fit.